The ocean is not a body of water. It is a vertical empire of pressure, darkness, and ruthless biological design. As we leave the light behind, the rules of survival change. Here, life does not just exist, it weaponizes the dark. We imagine the deep ocean as an empty desert. It is actually a hyper-optimized battleground. Every meter we descend increases the crushing weight above us. The temperature plummets toward freezing. The light dies completely. To survive here, nature's most extreme blueprints had to evolve. They became living nightmares, built exclusively for biological warfare. Let us descend into the abyss. Let us map the wild. The surface layers, from 0 to 200 meters, are fueled by the sun. Food is abundant, but abundance breeds apex predators. This is a zone of relentless speed and camouflage. Here, the open ocean offers nowhere to hide. Blue sharks and marlins strike like silver missiles from the glare. Survival means being invisible or being impossibly fast. But the real terrors are already waiting just below, watching the dimming light. We cross the shadow border into the twilight zone, down to 1,000 meters. The light is a dim, ghostly blue. Food is scarce. The creatures here must adapt to a world of eternal dusk. Enter the stop-light loosejaw, a fish designed like an evolutionary masterpiece of stealth. Most deep-sea life can only see blue light, but the loosejaw generates its own dark red light from under its eyes. It shines a biological sniper laser into the dark. It illuminates its prey while remaining completely invisible. When it strikes, its lower jaw unhinges like a pair of skeletal shears, snapping shut with terrifying speed. At 1,000 meters, we enter the midnight zone. The sun is utterly dead. The temperature hovers just above freezing. The pressure is immense, crushing down at over 100 times surface level. This is the realm of the anglerfish. The female anglerfish is a living execution system. From her skull grows a biological fishing rod, tipped with a glowing lure. In the blackness, that tiny light is irresistible. Starving prey swims towards it. They see the light, but they do not see the massive, cavernous mouth directly behind it. Her teeth are translucent, angled inward. Once a victim steps inside, escape is physically impossible. And she does not hunt alone. The male anglerfish is a fraction of her size, born only to find her in the dark. When he does, he bites into her flesh. His body fuses into hers. His blood becomes her blood. He degenerates until he is nothing more than a parasitic source of genetic material, a brutal, permanent union in the dark. Descending further, past 4,000 meters, we reach the abyss. The pressure here is measured in thousands of pounds per square inch. The water is perfectly still. Food only arrives as marine snow, the decaying debris drifting down from miles above. Here rules the fangtooth. Proportionally, this creature has the largest teeth of any fish in the ocean. They are so massive that the fangtooth cannot even close its own mouth. Instead, it has evolved two deep pockets inside its brain cavity just to slide its teeth into when its jaws shut. It feels its way through the pressure, a blind engine of destruction, ready to clamp down on anything that moves. Beside it crawls the giant isopod, a pale, armored scavenger the size of a small dog. It can go years without a meal, but when a whale carcass falls to the seafloor, these ancient, armor-plated monsters arrive in the hundreds, tearing through flesh with specialized slicing mouthparts. They are the ultimate cleanup crew of a merciless empire. Finally, we reached the Hadal zone, the trench, the absolute bottom of our world, stretching down 11,000 meters to the Challenger Deep. The pressure here is equivalent to an elephant standing on your thumb. It is an environment so hostile that bones should dissolve, yet life persists. In the deepest depths of the Mariana Trench lives the Mariana snailfish. It looks fragile, almost translucent. Its skin is completely free of pigments, but its internal design is a triumph of biological engineering. Its bones are made of flexible cartilage. Its cells are reinforced with a unique compound that prevents its proteins from being crushed flat by the weight of the entire ocean. It moves slowly, elegantly, feeding on tiny organisms in a world of absolute hostile silence. It is the definitive blueprint of extreme biological endurance. The deep sea reminds us that life does not require the sun to conquer a planet. It only requires time, adaptation, and an unforgiving will to survive. From the dim twilight to the crushing weight of the trenches, these creatures have turned absolute hostility into a masterpiece of evolutionary dominance. They are the rulers of the true unknown. Subscribe to Biomax Explained to map the wild.